Have you ever wondered how the world's most popular soft drink is made? Join us as we discover Coca Cola's incredible journey from secret syrup to the beverage you love. The magic begins with the creation of Coca Cola's legendary syrup, a closely guarded recipe known only to a select few. Coca Cola syrup is created in a secure mixing facility with tight access controls to protect the formula's integrity. The formula calls for carbonated water, sugar, or high fructose corn syrup in some areas, caffeine, phosphoric acid, caramel color, and a variety of natural flavorings. While the exact composition is kept secret, the flavor profile is obtained through a careful combination of citrus oils, vanilla, and spices. These components are measured and combined with high precision to maintain consistency across each batch. The blending process takes place in high-capacity stainless steel mixers with automated systems that regulate temperature, mixing speed, and ingredient ratios. This guarantees that the syrup retains its distinctive aroma and texture. During the mixing process, quality control measures are in place, with technicians taking periodic samples to ensure that the syrup matches Coca-Cola's high requirements. The syrup is then delivered in sealed containers to bottling plants across the world, where it is blended with carbonated water to make the finished beverage. This centralized production of the syrup ensures that Coca-Cola tastes the same whether in New York, Tokyo, or Cape Town. To ensure consistency throughout every batch, Coca-Cola has centralized production strategy for its syrup, ensuring that the flavor remains consistent globally. Only a few people, known as the keepers of the secret formula, supervise its preparation. Even throughout production, the recipe's precise ratios are encoded into automated systems to protect the formula's secret. These technologies not only secure the recipe, but also ensure that every component is added precisely, preventing human error. After the syrup is blended, it goes through thorough sensory evaluations and chemical tests to ensure that it matches the established flavor profile before being delivered to bottling operations. The prepared syrup is then blended with purified water and carbonated to create the base of the beverage. The syrup arrives at bottling facilities in sealed containers, ready to be diluted with water and carbonated. Before mixing, the water goes through a thorough purification procedure. This process includes several phases, including filtering, reverse osmosis, and UV treatment to eliminate pollutants and ensure it satisfies Coca-Cola's rigorous standards. Purified water is essential since even tiny differences in water quality can alter the taste of the finished product. Once cleansed, the water is combined with Coca-Cola syrup in exact ratios to form the drink's foundation. Advanced mixing mechanisms ensure that the syrup and water are blended uniformly, ensuring consistency. Under high pressure, carbon dioxide is pumped into the mixture, resulting in Coca-Cola's trademark Fizz. The carbonation process is meticulously managed to generate the ideal balance of bubbles, resulting in a crisp, refreshing experience with every sip. Sensors continuously monitor the carbonation levels, and samples are collected during the process to ensure the beverage's quality and uniformity. Once the syrup and water are mixed, the carbonation process begins with highly purified CO2, which is stored in pressurized tanks. Coca-Cola achieves its trademark effervescence by carefully injecting CO2 into a liquid under controlled settings. The precise pressure and temperature used in carbonation guarantee that the bubbles are uniformly dispersed throughout the beverage, improving both texture and flavor. This method is so precise that even minor differences in bubble size or distribution are rectified in real time to keep the drink's signature fizz. Carbonation levels are tested on a regular basis from the production line to ensure that each sip is as delicious as the last. Once mixed and carbonated, the beverage is ready for packaging into Coca-Cola's iconic bottles and cans. Coca-Cola is freshly mixed and delivered to high-speed filling equipment via sterile pipelines. These machines can fill hundreds of bottles and cans every minute, resulting in an efficient production process. Before filling, the bottles and cans are sterilized with hot water, steam, or chemical rinses to remove any potential contamination. Each container is inspected for faults, such as fractures or dents, that could jeopardize the product's integrity. During the filling process, precision nozzles ensure that each container receives the right volume of Coca-Cola, reducing waste and ensuring consistency. Once filled, the containers are transported to capping or sealing facilities, where they are securely secured to maintain carbonation and prevent contamination. Tamper-proof caps are used on bottles, and cans are sealed with sturdy aluminum tops. Each batch is coded with production information, such as the date and location of manufacture, providing for full traceability. The filled and sealed containers are immediately transported to cooling facilities, where they are chilled to stabilize the carbonation and prepare for the next step. To ensure the highest hygiene requirements, the production line is thoroughly sterilized prior to filling. Ultra-clean air is blown into the filling area to create a sterile environment, guaranteeing that the beverage is safe throughout the procedure. Another notable aspect is the speed with which bottling and canning lines operate. Some companies may fill up to 2,000 bottles or cans per minute. These high-tech lines are outfitted with precision sensors that automatically modify the fill volume to account for parameters such as container size and minor temperature differences, maintaining consistent quality. Any bottles or cans that do not satisfy strict criteria are removed from the line and recycled or reprocessed. The next step involves labeling and packaging the products, preparing them for distribution to Coca-Cola lovers worldwide. Once the bottles and cans are filled and sealed, they are transported to labeling stations, where Coca-Cola's trademark branding is applied. High-speed labeling equipment ensures that each label is correctly placed and sticks to the container. Can labels are printed directly onto the aluminum, whereas bottles have wraparound labels or printed shrink sleeves that fit snugly around their surface. Each label contains product information such as ingredients, nutritional information, and expiration dates, assuring transparency and adherence to local standards. After labeling, the containers are grouped and packed with automated methods. Bottles are frequently placed in plastic shrink-wrapped trays or cardboard crates, whilst cans are packed into multi-packs or cartons for ease of transport. For bigger shipments, these packets are arranged onto pallets and shrink-wrapped to ensure stability during shipping. Throughout the process, barcodes are placed on each pack and pallet, allowing for accurate tracking and inventory management from the production to the merchant. Coca-Cola's dedication to sustainability is obvious here, since many packaging materials are recyclable or created from recycled content, lowering the company's environmental impact. To achieve maximum productivity, current labeling machines employ laser-guided systems to apply labels with pinpoint accuracy, even at fast speeds. These systems can automatically adjust to handle a variety of container sizes, from a small can to a huge 2-liter bottle. Coca-Cola also includes sustainability in its packaging, employing plant-based materials and recycled plastics in many of its bottles. The company is also eliminating single-use plastic rings from multi-packs, replacing them with eco-friendly cardboard alternatives. Every package is designed not just to be durable, but also recyclable, in line with Coca-Cola's lofty objective of creating a world without waste. Throughout the production process, rigorous quality assurance measures ensure that every Coca-Cola meets the highest standard of safety and taste. Quality assurance begins with frequent beverage tasting at all stages of manufacturing. Technicians conduct testing to determine taste, carbonation levels, and component ratios, ensuring that the beverage meets Coca-Cola's high global standards. Advanced sensors on the production line constantly monitor factors such as fill levels, carbonation pressure, and seal quality, recognizing and rejecting any defective containers. These automatic processes ensure that only the best items advance to the next step. In addition to physical examinations, microbiological tests are performed to ensure that the beverage is free of infection. Samples from each batch are transferred to on-site labs, where technicians employ cutting-edge equipment to determine pH levels, sugar content, and general uniformity. To maintain consistency across all production facilities, Coca-Cola's quality control staff conduct blind taste testing on a regular basis, comparing samples to benchmark flavor profiles. This painstaking attention to detail strengthens Coca-Cola's reputation for providing the same famous taste in every bottle and can, regardless of where it's consumed. In addition to computerized inspections, Coca-Cola has implemented a multi-layered quality assurance system that incorporates human sensory testing. Trained taste panels test batches to ensure that they reflect Coca-Cola's trademark profile. These specialists assess the drink's sweetness, acidity, and carbonation balance to ensure it meets the agreed standard. In addition, microbiological testing is undertaken on a regular basis to ensure that the beverage is free of hazardous bacteria or pollutants. Coca-Cola also uses predictive maintenance technology to monitor production equipment in real time, eliminating possible issues with quality or safety before they arise. After production, Coca-Cola products embark on their journey to refresh millions of consumers around the world. Once quality assurance is complete, the completed Coca-Cola goods are palletized and kept in temperature-controlled facilities. These pallets are subsequently placed into trucks or shipping containers for distribution. Coca-Cola's enormous logistics network ensures that products are efficiently delivered to regional distribution centers, retailers, restaurants, and vending machines. The organization uses innovative fleet management technologies to optimize delivery routes, which reduces transit times and environmental impact. Coca-Cola uses insulated shipping containers for foreign shipments to ensure product integrity, particularly in high-temperature zones. Furthermore, each cargo is traced using real-time GPS devices, which provide information on delivery progress and position. Retailers benefit from Coca-Cola's predictive inventory systems, which analyze demand trends to keep shelves supplied. This seamless distribution network not only ensures regular supply, but also reflects Coca-Cola's commitment to sustainability through efficient resource usage and lower carbon emissions. Coca-Cola's distribution network is a logistical wonder, with the ability to efficiently distribute products to over 200 countries. The organization uses regional distribution hubs that are strategically positioned to reduce transit times and expenses. These hubs have comprehensive inventory management systems that track stock levels in real time, ensuring that products are replenished on time at retail locations. In remote areas, Coca-Cola collaborates with local distributors who use creative solutions like bicycles, boats, or even drones to ensure that the beverage reaches every corner of the globe. This adaptability ensures Coca-Cola remains a universally accessible product, regardless of location or logistical challenges. Coca-Cola's commitment to sustainability is woven into every step of the production process, reflecting its efforts to refresh the world responsibly. Many Coca-Cola operations use renewable energy sources, such as solar or wind power, to lessen their carbon footprint. Water stewardship is another important priority, with factories using advanced filtration and recycling technologies to reduce water waste and protect natural resources. For every liter of Coca-Cola produced, the business strives to return an equal quantity of water to the environment via conservation projects and community programs. Coca-Cola has made great efforts to reduce its environmental effect through packaging. Many of its bottles are created with plant bottle technology, which uses renewable plant-based ingredients, or rPET, a completely recyclable plastic. The corporation also runs major recycling initiatives, encouraging customers to return unwanted bottles and cans for reprocessing into new packaging. Furthermore, Coca-Cola collaborates closely with local governments and organizations to support waste management and recycling programs, ensuring that its products contribute to the circular economy. In addition to renewable energy and recycling, Coca-Cola is actively decreasing its carbon footprint through transportation and logistical improvements. The corporation has begun to include electric and hybrid cars in its delivery fleets, dramatically reducing pollution in urban areas. Coca-Cola is also investing in lightweight packaging innovations that use less material per bottle or can, while maintaining durability. These efforts are part of Coca-Cola's larger Science-Based Targets campaign, which aims to achieve a net zero carbon emissions throughout its value chain by 2050. Coca-Cola continues to lead efforts towards a more sustainable future in the beverage industry by collaborating with worldwide organizations. From a guarded recipe to a global icon, Coca-Cola's journey is a testament to innovation, precision, and a commitment to quality that spans generations. The next time you open a bottle of Coca-Cola, take a moment to appreciate the intricate process that ensures every sip delivers the same refreshing taste you know and love. It's more than just a beverage. It's a symbol of joy and connection, bringing people together around the world. Thank you for joining us on this journey inside the making of Coca-Cola. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more fascinating insights into the stories behind your favorite products. Until next time, stay refreshed.